Alexis, round the globe, one of your rides on Wednesday night looks a pretty good chance on what we saw last time at the Valley.
Yes, indeed. I think the horse is in good form, uh, has improved. He showed that course and distance in Happy Valley was good for him, and I expect him to run a good race from an inside draw.
The draw, obviously, is certainly one positive, as you say, from an inside gate. And given the nature that he ran his race last time, blinkers on first time, went forward, was that always the plan to be positive on him?
No, but you have to take advantage of the inside gate, and Happy Valley is pretty smooth when you have the speed to go forward. So the horse was quick enough to have a nice trip in front, and I had no hesitation to take that position. It's obvious that the horse can follow some other horses if the pace is too quick. It's just a matter of take the benefits of the inside gate, have a good jump, and put the horse wherever he's comfortable in the right spot.
You've had chance to sit on him again since, I believe. Have you felt him improve out of that run last time?
Yeah, the horse is fit. He's in good form. He's trying hard, so I can see him run a very good race. Hopefully, we can win this one.
It's interesting you say he's trying hard because he did last. I mean, the quality that really stood out for me, Alexi, was that he kept battling on and didn't want to get beat. Ultimately, he did, I know, but he's got a really good attitude, hasn't he?
Yeah, good attitude. Like, we have to remember, he's still a young horse. He's improving. So I think he's been consistent, without winning. So hopefully we can deliver this time.
You ride him for Ricky Yu. This morning, as we speak, you've trialled Voyage Bubble. How's he?
He feels great. He feels great. I was very pleased. The horse been away from races and training for a long period, and today felt great, moving well and good attitude.
Any idea where he goes or where we're likely to see him, Alexi, or is there no plan as yet?
No plan yet. I'll leave it to the trainer, but the horse feels good, so I think his preparation is going all right.
Harry Bentley, I googled the term hacking up recently and it came out with the answer M Unicorn. He was pretty good last time, wasn't he?
He was. Overcame a bad draw and not the ideal trip, but he certainly won very well.
The nature of the performance, as you say, he did win very well. Talk us through that, because his run prior had been good, and I guess you and the team were always confident coming into that race last time.
Definitely confident, off a lightweight as well, and his previous run was very strong over a trip that was too short for him. So stepping up last time really helped him, and he won extremely well.
He was noticeably widest into the turn. You must have always been confident that he would obviously stay and see out that extra bit of distance, given the nature of what you had to do turning in.
Yeah, obviously it wasn't the ideal trip. I didn't want to come that wide, but as I was just making up ground around the bend, a horse in front of me was just coming back into my lap, so I had no other choice but to go around him. And for him to have won like that, covering the extra ground, was quite impressive, but I knew he'd stay out the trip well.
They haven't missed him, Harry. They put him up 8 pounds. He's actually got an extra 10 to carry. But given sort of the profile of him, upwardly mobile, would you be confident there's still a bit more sort of juice to squeeze out of the orange?
I would say so. He's a big horse, and I don't think the extra weight on his back is going to harm him too much. I still think he's pretty well in off his mark.
From gate 10, do you hope it plays out a bit like last time? It is the same barrier.
Yeah, look, it's a wider barrier than ideal. I'd love to have been closer to that rail, but it is what it is. I hopefully won't be going too wide around the bend like last time, but if he can do as much the same, I'll be happy.
Luke Oliner is a ride that you'll get on board Wednesday night. Showed some good dash last time to go and win, and never headed. It was a good performance, wasn't it?
It was. He's a bit of a quirky horse in the gates, but when he gets it right, he flies out. And he sort of established the lead early, and he rode along at a nice tempo and kicked off it, so it was a good win.
How important do you think it was for him to sort of get that slightly unpestered lead? I mean, there's a bit more pace in this race, for example.
There is, but saying that, he does have a high cruising speed. So whether there is or isn't competition for the lead, it's not. I don't think it'll bother him too much, because he is gonna a horse that rolls along at a genuine tempo, and that's the way he did it last time, and he seemed to enjoy it. So probably be the game plan again.
Maybe not so much for you. I think you've only ridden him just the once, but maybe for connections, Benno Young and co. But he had some solid enough form overseas, so it probably didn't come as the biggest shock to see him win a race like that. Would that be fair?
I think it would. He is lightly raced in Hong Kong, so he's probably still getting used to the place and acclimatizing a bit. But we produced a good win last time, and hopefully he just builds on it.
I guess the slight negative, Luke, is the fact he's drawn 8 gates out from last time in 9 now, going from 1 to 9. So that probably makes the job that little bit tougher.
It probably does, but in saying that, he does have a lot of natural gate speed. If he gets the jump right, he can be a bit of a tricky customer in the barriers. But like he got it right last time, and he flew the lid. So if he can just do that again, he should come across with some ease.
Francis, Call Me Dandy is one of your runners on Wednesday night. First go around Happy Valley. Let's chat about his run so far this season. He's run very respectable in 2.
Actually, he's the honest horse, but look at his last 2 runs. He seems that's what I think. Maybe Happy Valley's short streaks suit him.
Just having a look through the notes for his last run there, Francis, he was found to have had blood in his mouth. Just talk us through that. What was the extent of that, if anything?
I'm not sure, but we'll see how he runs. But unfortunately, he got a bad draw.
You've got the best man on board to overcome that draw as well. You and Zach Purton, I think, 2 from 2 this season. So how do you try and overcome gate 11? Obviously never an easy task at Happy Valley.
I think at this stage, we don't know. I think you have to see the track bias, the previous race. I think he will know what to do.